Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm Storm of the X-Men, also known as the Piccoloist of your Philadelphia Orchestra, Erica Peel. Today, we'll be making a fun and easy Halloween snack, perfect for small-handed helpers. My young assistant is our friendly neighborhood spider girl, my daughter, Avery.
Here's what you'll need. At least 14 ounces of pizza dough, 1 small egg beaten, a 1/4 teaspoon dried oregano, crushed red pepper flakes to taste. I like it spicy. Coarse kosher salt to taste. 7 garlic cloves slivered or equivalent minced. A 28-ounce can of whole San Marzano tomatoes, certified DOP if possible. Olives and capers for garnish, a 1/4 cup grated cheese, and olive oil.
Although it saddens us greatly, we cannot cook with our superhero attire.
So, we're going to our real-life personas, Avery and Mommy.
Okay, first things first. We have our pizza dough. This is about 14 ounces. We are gluten and dairy-free in this household. So we have gluten and dairy-free dough here, but any dough will work. And we will partition it into 4 parts. So what is each part?
It's a 1/4.
Hey, remote schooling is working. Now, let's take 2 of them. We're gonna roll into a ball. You wanna do that?
Oh.
So how much of the 4 are we rolling into a ball?
2/4. Half.
Yes, good. So she's gonna roll a half into a ball, and I'm gonna roll
a 1/4.
a 1/4 into a ball. So the big part is going to be the body of the spider. The smaller part is going to be the head of the spider. So
it's the abdomen of the spider.
Yeah. Flatten it down a little bit, and then we're gonna put it right in the center of the cookie sheet. Yeah. Don't smush them together too hard because during the baking process they will connect. So just lightly have them meet each other. Okay. Then what are we gonna do with the rest of the dough?
Make the legs and the little thingies.
Fangs.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many legs do spiders have?
They have 6 legs, 3 on one side. No, they have 8 legs, don't they?
Yeah. So we're gonna roll this out
Tinier.
and cut it into 8 equal parts. Halloween has always been, I wouldn't say an important holiday, but one that we have a lot of fun with. And we always have, even before you were born. I had some pretty epic costumes because the orchestra that I used to work for, the Omaha Symphony, had a costume contest. And anybody who knows me knows that I have a small competitive streak. And I wanted to win. So now that we have our spider all laid out, we are going to cover him with some egg. So we're going to paint him up. This way, when we cook him, he will brown nicely. Go ahead, paint him up. While you're doing this, I forgot to mention, set your oven at 375 degrees.
After you form the spider and get it ready to go, then you put it in the oven for approximately 25 minutes.
We'll do 10 minutes first, and then check the legs because they're much smaller and thinner than the body and the head. It'll cook faster, so we want to make sure that it doesn't burn. So 10 minutes first, and then keep an eye on it. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. While the spider is in the oven, living its best life, we're gonna have our little hands do something that I'm sure they're gonna love, which is mashing up tomatoes. So go for it, Aves. Get in there and mash them up real good.
God, this is gross.
It's very Halloween-like. While your little hands are doing that, the big hands are gonna come over and saute some garlic. So you just want to let that simmer for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to add the mashed tomatoes. How's that going, Ace?
Gross!
Once the garlic has been sauteing for a minute or two, we're going to add the mashed tomatoes. We'll let this simmer for about 15 minutes. After about 10 or 12 minutes of the spider cooking in the oven, we're going to take them out and cover the legs. So just take some small pieces of foil and wrap them around the legs gently.
So they didn't spread off.
And then put them back in.
So then the top can cook more and it's more delicious.
Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. So it's time to take out our spider. He's all done. And we named him
Mr. Furry Legs.
Mr. Furry Legs. We're going to take Mr. Furry Legs out of the oven right now. Ooh, and he's all brown and luscious. In order to make the bowl part of it, we're going to cut out a section inside of his, what'd you call it earlier, abdomen?
Abdomen, yeah.
This is a big hands job. Why don't you get a spoon? Now we're going to make little divots in the face for the eyes, and we are going to use capers. Aves, you want to put that in there?
Sure, Mom. We hope you have fun making this creepy Halloween snack. But we must be off to fight the villains.
Delicious.